Hey, my loves, and guess what we have today? We have science again. So go ahead and grab your science book, God's World. And as soon as you have your book, you are going to open it to page 16. Page 16. Looks just like this. So go ahead and open your book to page 16. We're going to read what it says. Are you ready? It says, God wants me to be safe. I do not do these things. I do not eat things I find. I do not put things in my ears. I do not play with fire. I do not eat things from the cabinet. I do not play in the street. And I do not run with sticks. So we don't do these things because we want to be safe, and God wants us to be safe. So tell me, kids, why don't we eat things that we find on the ground? Why shouldn't we eat things that we find on the ground? Exactly, because it's dirty. It's full of germs. Yuck. And if it's full of germs and you eat it, you're putting all those germs inside your body and you can get really sick. The next one says, I do not put things into my ears. Why do we put things into our ears? That's right, because that's very dangerous. It could make it so we can't hear anymore. It could make us deaf, depending on how deep inside your ear put, or you could cut your ear. There's so many things that could happen. You do not put anything in your ears. What about your nose? Should you put things, it doesn't even say here, but should you put things up your nose? No, you shouldn't either. Because again, that's not safe. I think I told you the story of a friend we had in K5 one year, Mrs. Belucci and I. And she put something up in her ear. Not in her ear, in her nose. And we couldn't take it out. We had to call her parents. They couldn't take it out. They had to take her all the way to the hospital. So it's not safe at all. We do not put things up our nose. We do not put things into our ears. I do not play with fire. Why don't we play with fire? That one's pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. Why don't we play with fire? Yes, because it can burn you. We do not want to burn ourselves. So what are some of the things that have fire that we shouldn't touch? Candles, good. What else? Matches, yes. Lighters. Fireplace. Very good. Awesome job. I do not eat things from the cabinet. Why don't you eat things from the cabinet? That's right, because the cabinet has a whole bunch of stuff that's not for you to eat. That's not safe for you to eat, like medicine, like cleaning products, like lotions. Those things wouldn't even taste good, I bet. So if you need anything from the cabinet, you need to ask a grown-up. You need to ask mom, dad, or whoever is taking care of you. I do not play in the street. Where are some other safe places that you can play instead of the street? You can play in your backyard, yes. Or on your front yard, yes. That's also a good place to play. Where else can you play? The playground, yes. Your bedroom, your playroom, yes, those are safe places to play. It is not safe to play in the street. Street is not made for playing. There are cars driving the street. There are people riding their bikes in the street. And they could run you over, and that's not safe at all. So you do not play in the street. You got to play in your yard or in your front yard, your playground, places that are safe for you to play. I do not run with sticks. Why is it not safe to run with sticks? That's right, because you can fall and hurt yourself with that stick. Yes, so we do not run with sticks. Good. Now on page 17 it says, God wants me to be healthy. We talked about all these things already, so this is just a review for you. Okay, it says, I can grow healthy and strong if I get a good night's sleep. Remember, we talked about this. How much should you be sleeping every night? 10 to 12 hours, yes. Another thing that you need to do to be healthy and strong is exercising. Very important. Even now that you're staying home, we're sending you gym videos that you can do. You can ride your bike, so you can run around in your backyard. You should still be exercising because that's how you keep on growing healthy and strong. Fresh air and sunshine. I get fresh air and sunshine. That's also very important. At least 30 minutes each day, you should be getting some fresh air and sunshine. And I eat good meals and snacks. And we talked a lot about what are some good and healthy foods and snacks that you can have. So this page is just a big review. And then finally, this one is also a big review because it says God wants me to be clean, and we also talked about this already. So what are some of the things that we need to do to be clean? We need to take a bath or a shower every single day. We need to brush our teeth at least twice a day. We need to wash our hair. You need to wash your hands for at least how many seconds? I wonder if you remember this. We learned it in the beginning of the year. How long should you wash your hands? At least 20 seconds. Sing it with me. Top and bottom, top and bottom, in between. Now they all are clean, now they all are clean. Clean. Very important to wash your hands. And guess what? Now with everything that's going around, even grown-ups are having to remember how to wash their hands. Oh, did you know that some grown-ups did not know they had to wash their hands for 20 seconds? But you do, so make sure you're putting it into good practice. 20 seconds washing your hands. It says brush my hair. That's also very important. We talked about keeping our hairs clean by washing it and neat by brushing it. And I change my clothes. Should always have clean clothes on. And this is how we stay clean. So God wants us to be safe. God wants us to be healthy. And God wants us to be clean. So let's make sure we're practicing all these things at home. Good job, kiddos.